Hi guys, welcome to another Magical Make-Believe. I'm Miss Dina, and today I thought we would look at a story that a lot of you probably already know, the story of Little Red Riding Hood. Now to tell this story, you know me, we have to come up with some fun way to do it. So I thought, I've got some paper cups. What if we turn them into puppets? So let me show you what I did. I took just a little paper cup. There are all sorts of different kinds of paper cups. Sometimes they are plastic ones. You can use whatever you have. You turn the cup upside down, so not the way that you would use it for drinking. Then what I did is I went on the computer and I found some cute little pictures. Here's a wolf. I chose a cute wolf because that's what I liked. And I printed him out and I cut him out and then I glued him to a little piece of cardstock that I cut into a circle. You don't have to do that. You can just tape or glue your picture right onto the cup. I just felt like doing this. And then I did that for each character that I want to have in my story. Now, if you do this, you don't have to do Little Red Riding Hood. You could do whatever story you wanted and just print out or draw your own characters. You could even make up characters, kind of like the little monsters we did for our finger puppet play last time. So what do you think? Should we maybe tell a little bit of a twist on the story of Little Red Riding Hood using our cup puppets? Let's try it. There once was a little girl who always wore a red cape with a red hood every time she went outside. People called her Little Red Riding Hood. One day, she put on her cape, grabbed her basket, and carefully put her special friend, her pet mouse, into her basket, and she headed off into the woods. Now, the forest could be very dangerous, and usually Little Red Riding Hood was very careful. But today was so nice out, she got a little distracted, and she went off to sniff some flowers on the side of the path. She didn't notice that there was somebody else in the woods. Suddenly, a big wolf jumped out from behind the bushes and scared Little Red Riding Hood. "Where are you going?" the wolf asked Little Red Riding Hood. "To my just walking through." The wolf knew what she was going to say, that she was going to go to her grandmother's house. He was a very smart wolf. He also knew where the grandmother's cottage was, and he knew a shortcut. So he decided to have a little fun. He was going to get there first and have a little fun scaring both Little Red Riding Hood and her grandmother. Off they both went to Grandma's house. When the wolf got to Grandma's house, he found a note. "Dear Red, gone to the market, be back soon." Thought the wolf. I think I'm going to play a little trick on Little Red Riding Hood. The wolf went through the grandmother's drawers and found a nightshirt and a cap and even some extra eyeglasses. Whoop, and he dressed up just like Red's grandmother. He crawled into the bed just as Little Red Riding Hood came knocking at the door. "Knock, knock, knock." "Come in, dear," said Grandma. The big bad wolf. Grandma. "Oh my, you sound different, Grandmother," said Little Red Riding Hood. "Oh, just a little cold is all," replied the wolf. "Come on in, I'm in bed." Little Red Riding Hood went to see her grandmother. "Oh, Grandmother, grandmother, what big eyes you have. Oh, the better to see you with, my dear. Oh, grandmother, what big ears you have. The better to hear you with, my dear. Oh, grandmother, you are not my grandmother at all. You're that wolf from the forest. You shoo this instant. I will do no such thing. Roar! Just then Little Red Riding Hood reached into her basket because her mouse was squeaking up a storm, and she pulled her little mouse out of her basket. And wouldn't you know it, this big bad wolf was really, really afraid of mice. The wolf took one look at her mouse, shrieked, and ran as far away as he could into the woods. He never bothered brave Little Red Riding Hood ever again. Did you like that story? It's not quite the same as what we usually do for Little Red Riding Hood, is it? If you liked that, you can try Little Red Riding Hood Retold by Josephine Evetts-Secker, Ninja Red Riding Hood by Corey Rosen Schwartz, or even It's Not Little Red Riding Hood by Josh Funk. I hope you enjoyed our little paper cup puppets. I would love to see what kind of puppets you can create from paper cups. I bet you could get really creative. So, until next time, keep imagining, and I'll see you at the next Magical Make-Believe. Bye!